Meanwhile, President Trump announced Thursday that he is pausing 25% tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada that are covered under a 2020 trade agreement. The one-month delay comes just days after he imposed the tariffs. Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
Even with a tariff pause on many goods from Canada and Mexico, uncertainty still looms over industries from agriculture to autos. Kevin Hassett is the Trump administration's director of the National Economic Council.
What do you say to businesses who say they cannot plan with the current uncertainty, and then farmers worried about losing market share since, China's announced those retaliatory tariffs on soybeans, corn, other products?
I don't think that there's going to be a heck of a lot of uncertainty. I think that the fentanyl war we're going to make a huge amount of progress on, and that'll be resolved hopefully by April. And then on April 1st or April 2nd, we'll announce what our reciprocal tariffs are, and at that point, uncertainty will be mostly resolved.
The pause announced Thursday applies to products covered under the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement negotiated during the first Trump administration. Imports from Mexico range from building supplies to meat, fruits, and vegetables. The White House says the pause applies to about 38% of goods from Canada. It does not apply to energy imports, which will be taxed at a lower rate of 10%, as well as potash, a key ingredient in fertilizer that U.S. farmers use. Ontario feeds electricity to Minnesota, Michigan, and New York. Ontario Premier Doug Ford says he's slapping a 25% tariff on that power starting Monday in response to President Trump's actions.
So that's the last thing I want to do. It's the last thing. But he has to understand that he can't attack our country economically and expect us to roll over.
China is also promising to fight to the end in a trade war. The foreign minister vowed to resolutely counter U.S. tariffs, but Beijing also signaled it's open to talks.
So the president also appears to have taken a step to rein in Elon Musk's powers. Yesterday, Trump told agency leaders they are the ones who make decisions about job cuts and that Musk is only there to make recommendations. It comes as a new report says more than 62,000 federal jobs were cut in February, driven largely by Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. According to the most recent jobs report, more than 150,000 jobs were added overall.